Welcome to Charlie Jane Speakers Radio. This is the show where we share speaking tips, tools, and resources to help you grow your public speaking business. Our goal at Charlie Jane is to get you, the speaker, on the platform in front of thousands of people so that you can teach and motivate your audience, enriching and empowering them to lead fulfilling lives. And now, here's your host, Wendi McNeil.
Hi guys, it's Wendi McNeil with Charlie Jane Speakers, and thank you for tuning in to today's podcast. Today I'm talking about 6 milestones for a new public speaker. When you're serious about becoming a paid speaker, these are the checkpoints that event planners look for. They don't want to hire someone fresh out of the gate unless they're really serious and they can carry through. If you have all these ducks in a row, then you're showing that you're really serious about becoming a paid professional speaker. The first one, dedication. Out of the starting gate, you have to be in for the long haul. All right? Because the speaking business is like any other business. Just start and don't stop. Okay? Just start and don't stop. If you get discouraged, and we all do, if you hit a brick wall, and we all do, lift your head up and just keep going. You need true dedication to make it work and succeed. You have to put the work in to get results. Let me say that again. You have to put the work in to get results. It's not an overnight thing. Okay? This is your new 9 to 5. And if you're moonlighting as a speaker on top of another career, let's say as a coach or consultant, make sure that you put in your 40 hours a week for both to get the best results. The second one, this one's important. Know your niche. And I know a lot of you think you know what your niche is in your mind. You know who you want to serve. You know who you want to serve. But do you know who you're meant to serve? What's the right market, the right audience for you? Tighten, tighten, tighten. Okay, after you think you've narrowed your niche enough, keep on drilling down, because the more specialized you are, and I have seen this in 16 years, that planners are hiring more specialized speakers, not general speakers. So the more that you can, really specialize yourself, the more your schedule is going to be booked. So you just don't want to be a motivational speaker, or say a leadership speaker or a sales speaker. They are a dime a dozen. So I want you to step up and I want you to stand out. All right? So niche tightly. Tightly, tightly, tightly. Be very specific. Okay? There's no conference slot or keynote opening for a generic motivational speaker. Not very often. Number 3, brand yourself. Brand yourself. What makes you special? What makes you special? How can you stand out? Be yourself. I say it time and time again. Be yourself. When you are yourself, people are going to be attracted to you. Okay? Be yourself 100%. What's your message? Forget all the other speakers on the planet. You can't be them. Okay? You can't be them. You know why? Because they're already taken. This is your chance to let the real you shine boldly. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be weird or quirky. Because you know why? That's you. You be weird. You be quirky. And you're going to find that the people that you are meant to serve are going to be attracted to that. Okay? Authentic. You need a title and a clear message. Again, there's no slot for generic. All right? Create your planner-friendly website with your colors, your rhythm, your voice. Find you and brand you. Find you and brand you. Okay? When you're completely honest about who you are, you will always be consistent with your brand. Let me say that again. When you're completely honest about who you are. You will always be consistent with your brand and create trust and maintain your integrity. This is very important. All right, so your whole job is about being yourself, boldly, loudly, all of the time. Your whole job is about being yourself, boldly, loudly, all the time. All right? So let it follow you on every platform, every venue, offline and online. All right? Let's see. We're going to go on to number 4. Number 4, be everywhere. Be everywhere. I know it's hard to be everywhere, but you need to be everywhere, okay? So, when it comes to branding yourself, it's making sure that you get out there. It doesn't matter how bright you shine if you stay in your bedroom, right? You can shine brightly in your bedroom, but it doesn't matter. Get on social media, blast your message out, at a minimum, be on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. There's a ton of social media sites out there, and you need to be on at least those because the planners are going looking for you. Okay, the event planners, your decision makers, are going to expect to find you on these social platforms. All right, especially your younger generation of meeting planners. So, got to work on that one. Be consistent with your brand on social sites. Build and nurture relationships everywhere you go. This is really important, and I talk about that a lot, about it being in the relationships that you build. Very important. Build and nurture relationships everywhere you go. Attend conferences and trade shows as a guest, and don't be afraid to shake hands and introduce yourself, okay? So that's very important. You never know where your next booking is looking for you. So get yourself out there. Number 5, marketing. Well, guess what you've been doing these last few milestones? Yep, marketing. Don't be intimidated by the word marketing. Marketing is not being a sleazy salesperson. Okay, marketing is making sure that you're visible and people who need you the most can find you. All right? Marketing is making sure that you're visible and the people who need you the most can find you. The key to getting the word out there that you exist is consistency. Okay? Be dependable. Be dependable. Be faithful. Be ever present. Okay? Pick how you want to show up in the eyes of the public and keep to it. If you advertise in a magazine for your niche, don't give up on it. It usually takes more than 6 months to get consistent results. It does not happen overnight. It does not happen overnight. It does not happen next week. Whatever venues you pick as your marketing activities require dedication and commitment. So pick wisely. All right, pick wisely. Then put in the effort required to keep it up. Keep updating your message in those venues and work it. All right, keep updating your message in those venues and work it every day, every day. Make sure you have real marketing activities that make you more visible and findable. All right. Number 6, last but not least, your material. All right, your material. The top 2 pieces, and I know this to be true in working with meeting planners and speakers for over 16 years. The top 2 pieces of marketing materials you should always have, always, are a one sheet and a video. All right, planners ask for these all the time. How else are they going to compare you to other potential presenters? To win over those who don't have them, make sure you have them ready. All right, invest in your one sheet. If you don't have a video, have someone record you at your next engagement or at a free event and take the clips of the best parts. You know what I mean? Like the moments where you're really on fire and your interactions with and reactions of your audience and different angles and areas of the room. Make sure the sound quality is really good. That's really important, because if you're really good up there on stage and everybody's clapping and whatnot and you can hardly hear you and there's static and the quality, that's not going to be good. So make sure that the sound quality is really, really good. All right, you may need to wear a wired headset, or record a separate audio track or something on your phone. Put your video on your website. All right, I want it on the home page. That's where they're going looking for it. You can also add it to your page, which you should have a page for meeting planners. All right, so get your one sheet done. Charlie Jane Speakers does create one sheets for speakers. You can go to charliejane.com and you can learn more about that, and get your video done. All right, and it's easy to say that you want to become a paid professional speaker, but if you hit all these checkpoints, then people will get the signal that you're really serious and on your way to success. All right, so just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I also wanted to mention that you can find great support from other speakers who have been there or are in the same boat as you. All right, you can find them in our Facebook group. It's free and it's fun and it's well maintained. No spammy stuff going on in there. You can just go to speakingbizcommunity.com, speakingbiz, B-I-Z, and community, speakingbizcommunity.com. That will get you to our Facebook group, and we look forward to seeing you over there. And that is going to be it for this podcast today. Thank you guys for listening in. And if anybody has any questions or you want to contact me, you can email Wendi, WENDI, at CharlieJane, CharliJane.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.